Revolutions just ask what system should fall. Conscious evolution will ask what kind of human being is rising. Dear cockroaches, yesterday we saw who am I? Today, the harder question: how does one leverage or build that identity every single day? Inside the Internet of Value, we call this the well-becoming protocol. It has 6 nodes: physiology, emotion, feeling, thought, habit, and performance. And this is not some random self-help nodes, it's rooted in neuroscience and spirituality. First, physiology. Your body is how the world enters you or how you. So the body must stay regulated through sleep, food, fasting, and movement. Because if physiology becomes unstable, perception itself becomes unstable. Then comes emotion. The signal entering through the senses become electrical activity and join the storm of neurochemicals such as serotonin, dopamine, adrenaline, cortisol, etc. inside the body. This internal neurochemical body state is emotion. Then comes feeling. Feeling is the cognitive interpretation of this emotional state the body experiences. The body experience activation and your mind labels it anger, fear, joy, surprise, etc. Same neurochemical storm, different human vocabulary. Then comes thought. This is the processing layer. Memory enters, your identity enters, your knowledge, beliefs, your biases. So the thought is not just pure logic, it's a perception filtered through your accumulated self. Then comes habit. Repeated thought becomes repeated action. Repeated action becomes a habit. And habit quietly connects this perception externally, internally to the performance, your skills, your work, your output. This is where identity becomes visible to the system or the society. So when we say well-being score, we are not just talking about mood tracking, we're talking about human becoming, a daily signal of how your physiology, emotion, feeling, thought, habit, and performance are moving. That is the shift from well-being identity to well-becoming. And tomorrow comes the dangerous part. How do millions coordinate around this identity and well-becoming protocol and not yield to dictatorship or worse, become one? Because